Hi, my little Leos. So, that's different. I want to make that quick change and announcement and let everyone know, including people who might say this and be like, she's stealing something. I haven't watched any videos. I'm sure there's other people that say that. I'm not trying to steal anything. I just kind of want to like keep in line with my brand, like the Life of a Leo channel. So, yeah, you guys are going to be my little Leos. So, you know, if you could fluff your mane up, yeah, fluff it up and have that confidence. But, yeah, I am here fully kind of prepared. Yeah, I have blush on, and I'm sure to you guys it doesn't look like much, but it doesn't really look that bad. Like in my, I have this right here, mirror, my phone. I have a mirror that's like a light ring light mirror, and then I have like another big mirror. So I'm seeing like 3 different versions, and I'm like, I don't see a huge, difference. Like it doesn't look that bad. But this brush is, let me tell you, filled with blush. It is incredible. I have recently found an obsession with e.l.f. products. This is not e.l.f. that I'm putting on right now. I'm trying to fix this because that highlight, my contour looks a little gray, and that's because it's the contour from, or it's the bronzer powder Hula. Like, you see? Yeah, and the lighting. I guess when I'll take pictures I'll really see a difference, but yeah, right now I'm like, oh, sorry guys. I'm trying to fix that, but you know, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow and kind of buff it out, and if you can't, well, I'll just have a little dark line, whatever. You live and you learn, so now I'll know not to do that. Yeah, you can kind of see that, so yuck, I don't like that. But, anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is, the fact that I have a new palette that I got that I asked my loyal friends, hey, would you like a look with this palette that I'm getting? And they all responded yes, because it's very bright, and I'm kind of doing that bright look with the blush. The reason why I'm wearing blush and so much of it is because I'm doing a very bright look, so I'm kind of like, yeah, let us explore that option. So, the palette in question is this baby right here. So, yes, isn't she so beautiful? Hold on, let me open her up. She gets even prettier. Oh, yeah. Hasn't been touched. You have no idea how hard it has been to not swatch this. Like, you're welcome. But yeah, so I'm gonna play with it tonight, and I'm gonna do a look, and I'm gonna try and use everything, even in small quantities. But yeah, you guys are just gonna join me, follow along, and we will make a look that is worthy of this palette because it is so beautiful. I'm probably going to start off with the lightest color in the palette as kind of a transition shade. I basically have my entire base on, fully ready. Obviously no lashes, and like my lip is just this, which I've been obsessed with. Just recently got it. It is the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm in Boss Berry. It's kind of is that perfect little berry shade, and it adds just the right amount of color without being overwhelming. So yeah, glossy, lush, plump. I love it. There's a nude color that I have, which is over there. I'm not gonna get it, but yeah, I highly recommend those. And then this blush is actually a combination of these e.l.f. face palettes. They're $3. I have all of them. I bought all of them. I'm not ashamed of that, and I'm very happy because I've actually been using it, and I love it. So this one, okay, that's so dirty. This one is Guava. This one is really light, so this is definitely probably for obviously much fairer skin tones. But this one is in Cantaloupe. I kind of used it to lighten up because this color kind of scared me because it's just such a pink that I was kind of like, oh, I don't know how that's gonna look. So yeah. But then I finished it off with this one, which I've loved ever since I first used it like several weeks ago, White Peach. It's like this perfect orangish kind of shade for fall and stuff, especially. And I actually mixed all 3 of those highlights to make this blinding baby. And then I added a touch of Maybelline. Oh, it's broken, but it's okay. Only a little bit came out. definitely gonna have to be washed. Oh damn, this chair is just done for. Well, good thing it's not a chair that we really care about. I had this Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic highlight in Molten Rose Gold. So yeah, just add a touch of pink to the face, you know. And then obviously, you know, blushed up the face. I look very rosy and alive. But yeah, let's get into these eyes. So, taking a Wet n Wild, fluffy, I'm pretty sure it's just such a pretty color. You can get them for very cheap on their website. You can get them really anywhere for very cheap. You can get them at Dollar Tree. I literally have so many of these brushes. This one alone, it's wonderful. I think they call it their crease blending brush or something like that. But yeah, wonderful. So I'm gonna tap off the excess. And I'm gonna apply this. Sorry, this is kind of a weird format, but I'm in my bedroom because I didn't really want to go downstairs to my YouTube studio because I'm kind of like, well, I want to be around my new kind of makeup setup that I have in my bedroom. So yeah, I apologize if you're like, this is a weird angle, but maybe I have a good side angle. Do I? Comment below. Not really. I don't think I do. Yeah, so I'm just basically going to apply this all in my crease. And I first started out tapping, and then now I'm doing mini circles to kind of blend it out, get that color diffused, placed all over. And I will say one of my techniques that I do is I'll go in one-way circles and get it out. Like I'll go counterclockwise to get the color out, like past my lid, and then if I bring it back in, I go clockwise to kind of bring it toward my inner corner. But yeah, so just a tad more on this eye, I feel like, but yeah, very pretty color. I'm gonna get into the bright ones, which I don't know how bright they'll appear. I haven't seen any reviews on this or watched any. I haven't really tried, so I am really just gonna go off of what it looks like, which they look like they'll be very bright, like especially this. I'm gonna go right into this pink color with the same brush just to kind of keep it easy and simple, but also like I feel like the last color was transition, so that'll help blend whatever excess was left, even though I tapped off most of it. So I'm gonna put this more towards the center of my eye. Oh yeah, that's pink. Oh my. Oh my goodness, that is pink. I'm not a pink person, but I mean, that's like neon. That's neon. Oh my god. Alright then. Oh wow, this is oh wow. I mean, I have a Samsung and it's a 9S Plus, so it's got a pretty good camera, you know, and I usually at least put my videos up to 780. Oh wow, that's really pretty though. Like in the mirror, it looks slightly brighter. Like here, it has more of a warm tone to it, but like when I look in my mirror, it has a very neon, like highlighter neon color. So I'm like, wow, okay. Just kind of pack it in now. Okay, we're gonna go to the next eye. Pack that in. I really don't know, like I didn't go into this with a planned look or anything. I'm kind of just doing what I feel like is appropriate with bright ass colors like this. Yeah, if I kind of trying to make a wing, like a wing look with it. I also do not see any fallout when I'm looking, so that's awesome because I didn't lay any extra powder down to like catch it. So kudos, Juvia's Place. You are well known for your products, so here's another awesome review of it, because I mean fallout is something that I was kind of expecting with such bright shadows, like, and like in the pan, like I'm doing multiple taps, which honestly you probably just need one to like get that brush, like there's not a lot of excess that's coming off, but yeah, It's doing pretty well. Okay, we'll work on this eye. Pack it in, pack it in. Pack it in, pack it in. And like, I do not know what most YouTubers you guys probably watch, especially with makeup, do when they have to like get something out. But I kind of just do the circle motions, and then if I really need to flick it out, I'll kind of just, you know, lightly just kind of almost act like I have like a wing liner I'm trying to do and flick. It's the flick of the wrist that counts, people. Oh yeah. And you just rub it back and forth. Yeah. We're getting something here. I really wish I was ambidextrous, because someone pointed out once upon a time, especially when I was doing my eyebrows, that hey, like obviously like what did they say? You're gonna have different shaped eyebrows because you're using, you know, one hand for both sides, and it's really hard. You know, you think it'd be easy to make the same shape or whatever, just because you're like, well, I can look at it and see, but it's like, no, when you have to go across your face, there's different angles that you're not realizing. I feel like your hand is not able to make when it's just like, oh, it's right here, you know, so, or even vice versa. But yeah, does that make any sense to anyone? It made a lot of sense when a friend of mine told me that. It was just like, oh my god, you make absolute sense. Okay, I'm gonna take a clean blending brush, just clean, and kind of buff it out, to make sure it doesn't have any harsh edges, because it is a very bright color. I feel like this eye went up a little higher into my brow bone, so I'm gonna, you know, kind of even it out here. Yeah, there we go. Much better. I hope you guys have had a wonderful year, even with all the complications that COVID has brought us. It has been a rough year, you know, for all. Definitely a time to be kind and be very nice, because you have no idea what anyone's going through on a day-to-day basis. And with COVID, I feel especially right now, you have no idea what someone's going through. So just remember to be kind every day, you know? If you're having a rough day, let people know. Like, people understand, you know? I feel like this year has proven to everyone that we're all depressed. We're all depressed. I have been proven. It has been proven to me. Yeah. It has been proven to me. Okay. I'm gonna take, on another fluffy brush, a little more of that pink, and just kind of lightly bring it over. Oh yeah, that one step just a tad. And then we want that, yes, but still. So yeah. Oh man, it does not look as bright on here as it does here. I'm just like, it's neon highlight colors. That's what it is. Okay, so now the fun part. We're gonna take some of these shimmers, and honestly, I'm gonna do these two, and then this one in the inner corner, because I'm gonna put this on my, oh, I can't even see it. Sorry. I'm gonna do these two on like my lid, and then this one in the inner corner, because I'm gonna put this all along my bottom lash line. Okay? Yeah, let's do this. Nope. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Look at that shine. Wow. Okay, sorry, I just got a swatch and I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. That is so pretty. Like, okay. Oh, that's my watch. I'm not a pro at this, if you can tell. But, wow. Oh, those are stunning. Okay, okay. I'm gonna say it one more time, because I'm gonna do it, finish it, and then come back with the finished look. So, here we go. We're gonna do these two on the lid. Probably this one towards the back, and then this one more towards the front, and then this one will be in the inner corner, because I'm gonna put this purple, which is not showing up as purple as it is, like, yeah, that color is not what I'm seeing in person. Neither of them, none of them really are. That one kind of is, but yeah, that one's gonna go all along my lower lash line to kind of match with this in the inner corner. So I will be right back. Okay, so excited. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. How do we feel about it? I kind of love it. So this is my finished look. I will go over it just in case, you know, I'm gonna try and speed up basically the entire video, but yeah. Just to go over the basics, I did this color is my transition color, which that's like the only one that's showing up like the same kind of ish color on camera. The rest of them, it just doesn't do this one for real. That one just does not do it. It does not do it justice. Like if you can see that color, kind of how it's kind of when I move, you can kind of see it in the dark when my hair's down. It's purple fuchsia. Yeah, that's what this is. But yeah, anyway, I did this one all over as a transition color, and then I did this one, kind of packed it on, and then started diffusing out, making kind of a wing. As you can see, it's really pretty. And I did this without tape. I'm always proud when I can do that. But yeah, so that one, diffused it out, and then I took this one, is right here, more in the upper half, closest to my nose. And then this one is on the back half, on the outer corner. So yeah, it's really pretty shimmer. And then this guy and this one, I put the shimmer I put in the inner corner. You can kind of see that. It's really pretty. And then this is only on my bottom lash line and kind of brought out and then kind of smudged in. So it kind of matches and diffuses together, but yeah, it's really, really pretty. Like, I will take a picture to clearly show everything, but yeah, this is just jewelry I threw on because I thought it kind of matched and it feels very luxurious. I like it, you know, so yeah. Got my sparkle shirt on because I'm like, yeah, this is kind of the same vibe as, like, this color in person matches this shirt, but it's just not showing up on my phone, so sorry. I really like it. There's no patchiness with my shadows. Like, let me get real close. Like, there's just no patchiness, and I've found that with the other palette that I've made a video with, which is basically the same vibe, but it's not as like neon bright, and it's more darker plum colors. That's the berry one that they have. But yeah, that was also very, very good. Loved it. It's a beautiful palette. These guys are actually only $14, which may seem like a high price point to you, or it may seem low. I don't know, you decide, but I do recommend it if you're looking for some really bright pinks. Honestly, I've been wanting to spend some money on their larger palettes because there's the Zulu palette, which is like rainbow, and it just has, they're pretty good pan sizes for one, and then two, they're just bright colors. Like, but yeah, so this is a look. I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm just excited. This is a very exciting time for me because I'm actually able to put makeup on again without wanting to throw up, which is why I stopped putting it on, because I could not think of putting foundation on without wanting to gag. So there's that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween. It's 2 days away. It's 2 days away still for me. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I know in the last video I said I would be doing a fall lookbook. That is coming. I actually was working really hard on it, and I had a full idea that just like didn't pan out. I was really trying my hardest, and it just did not pan out. So I'm gonna do the easier option, which is still gonna be really pretty, really cool, and still really nice and show off my fashion, style, sense, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's just, I had a much better idea, and it just did not pan out. So I'm like, no, forget it. We're just gonna do the simpler, easy idea that's still gonna be really nice and cool. So yeah, with that being said, I am so thankful for my little Leos, and I'm hoping to get to 100 subscribers before end of the year. So help me out, share this video, like it, comment it, and, you know, let other people know. I'm trying to start getting back into this, and yeah, I'm very excited because this is a time of new beginnings for me. So yeah, stay tuned. Um, yeah, that's it. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my little Leos.